Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and today I'm starting this video in the kitchen. I'm making a cake. It is a raspberry amaretto crunch cake. I think that's what it's called. I think I've probably got that wrong, but it's a cake that I've made loads and loads of times. I am including the recipe in this month's kit because it's such a favorite and it's just such a lovely cake. Although raspberries are brilliant in the summer, it's one I use all year round. If I haven't got raspberries fresh, I use a tin. That's what I'm using today because we've eaten all the raspberries in the house. We've been growing them in the garden this year as well. We've been growing lots of fruit and veg in ceramic, and not ceramic, like you know, the garden pots. Yeah, they are ceramic, aren't they, like the pottery ones. And we've started growing raspberries this year, but not enough to make for the cake, so I am going to be using tinned, and I'm really looking forward to making this with you. If you don't get the lollipop kits, which I will link below, the recipe is in there this month. I will also include the recipe link below. It is a Waitrose link, a Waitrose recipe. That's where I originally found it from, and we absolutely love this cake. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And you can also find me on Instagram. I am the Funky Fairy for my personal account. I include loads of things that I bake and cook daily, and my business account for all the Lollipop Box Club things is, funnily enough, Lollipop Box Club. Right, in here I have the self-raising flour, ground almonds, what else have I got? Caster sugar, and I've got the vegan margarine, and that's my mixed batter. So the eggs have been mixed in as well. I've got half of the batter in the bottom, and I'll use the rest in a moment. I just love a cake recipe that you just throw all in together. It's so much easier. And on top of that cake mixture, I've added half of the crushed Amaretti biscuits, half of the raspberries, and something that's not in the recipe, I've added some dark chocolate as well, finely chopped up. And now I'm going to add the rest of the cake mixture. And that's the cake ready to go in the oven. I didn't quite crush up all the Amaretti biscuits. I really couldn't be bothered. They were hurting my hands. The rest of the raspberries, and in total I've used 80 grams of dark chocolate. I buy the one from Lidl and it's 35p, or is it 39p a bar. Really, really cheap. And that's going in the oven on 160. It needs to be in the oven for about 55 to 60 minutes. So the cake took an hour. And it's ready now. It was quite nicely risen, but it has sunk slightly in the middle. I am going to leave it to cool properly before I try and lift it out. This is the kind of thing I'm going to be making. I've got quite a few recipes now like this, and I hang them off with the string off my recipe stand, and I really, really like it. It's like having cute art but practical art at the same time, and it's just really handy not hunting through for my favourite recipes, and I can just find the recipe straight away. So I've taken a photo of the cake, and I am going to be, this is the part of the box from what the Lollipop Box Club kits come in, but obviously you can use any cardboard, and I'm using the August kit here to document this photo. I'm going to trim round, and like this one, I want to leave a little bit of the box showing around the outside. So I've stuck that on like that, leaving the space around the outside, and I've made marks there to make 2 holes to add my string, and this will obviously then be the little bit to hang it with. I've typed out the recipe here. And this one, the previous pumpkin cake I made is just a very basic recipe. There's quite a bit more to this one, this Amaretti cake. And so I've actually printed it off slightly larger, and I'm going to use the little cello bag from the kit, and I'm going to almost like create a little tag for the recipe to go inside. I'm going to trim it down and stick it on the back of this card here. Ribbon on with a little bit of sticky tape, and then I'm going to use some of the card from the kit just to attach on the back so it looks nice and tidy. And I'm just running my pen around the outside just to finish it off. And then I'm just going to decorate with the kit. think I'll stick that in the middle. Got this left over from the embellishment postcard from a previous project, so I'm going to add this on here, and then I'll add the photo on top. Like that. Already started using these alphabet stickers, but I'm going to use more to do my title on here. Add some of the die cuts as well. I'll add this happy on there, that will look really nice. It's coming together really nicely now. There we go, and this is finished. So I've written Amaretti chocolate crunch cake, and then I can just slide out the recipe there. I think that will look really nice in the kitchen. I'm really pleased with that. There, the cake has actually dipped slightly in the middle, but I've added some mini strawberries there. In an ideal situation I would have had fresh raspberries. I should have thought about that to add, but I've added the strawberries, and I think the greenery from the basil looks really nice, and dusted it with icing sugar. It's got quite a nice depth to it there. Really happy with that. We're all ready to go out for the day now, and I just wanted to let you know the cake was, or is, amazing. It's so gooey in the middle. It's almost like you cut it. I love the way it's sunk actually, and you cut it and it's like cookie dough in the middle, and if you can eat it warm it's even better. We're obviously eating it the following day, and it's so good. I really recommend you give this cake a try. I will link up the recipe for you below so you can take a look. Let me know what you think if you do try it. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you also like baking, and especially if you like creating and crafting as well. I quite like it when I combine the two videos, so let me know if you like that little touch as well. I've done it a few times, and I'll link up the baking playlist below so you can go and see when I've done it on previous videos, and check out my other recipes and things that I've cooked and baked. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new, or if you are watching along and you still haven't subscribed. It's totally free and just lets you know when I've uploaded. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.